Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Reaper, and give you a little insight of who I am as a person, as an artist. Check it out. My first experience with hip hop will have to be when I was around 6, 7 years old. Um, Growing up listening to Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Ice Cube, Ice T. Even some of the oldies like Slick Rick. Um, they just really interest me into going into that direction and bring something different, something unique, something strong to the table, and just have me start going out, start kicking it with my friends, start freestyling. Um, Teaching other people how to freestyle, and get involved into the hip hop scene and things like that. And it was a cool experience and stuck with me now. Um, what I learned from hip hop was basically you have to be strong minded in order to survive in the game. It's more to than just the whole thug appeal to make you seem like you have to be either a gangster or got shot in order to be accepted into the hip hop world. And it's not even like that. Coming from listening to Tupac spitting his lyrics, he was telling something that was real and something that was true, something that people can feel and stuff like that. Then you have somebody like Biggie who basically gave you a story to listen to. And with that, took that, incorporated that, and then Jay-Z came out, also added that, to my styles, and I just learned how to take everything and just make it my own and turn it to something spontaneous. The most influential artist will be Jay-Z. He really influenced me a lot. He gets on different styles of music and just bring it to the table. And that's something I really admire about him. And so I kind of like put some of that into my craft and use that to where I can get on any track and just basically execute it. Wow. Detroit is just totally on a whole different page than it is on the West Coast. Um, Detroit has more of a gangster type hype to it. Like the music that you can ride around and bump in your cars, or you hear constantly on the radio, you hear some kid mixing on a mixtape. They just have that more hardcore type feel, and the reason for that is because they have more of a hard life story to tell. And as far as with West Coast rappers are mainly on the page of hypeness. You know what I'm saying? You have E40, you have Keep the Sneak, the Wolfpack, Too Short. They're just on a different height than it is in Detroit. Even down into the lower level like LA and Long Beach, you have Snoop Dogg and Dre around that area, and they just bring hype to the table. You know what I'm saying? Gangster rap with Dre and with Snoop Dogg, it's more of like gangster meets hype, and it's a totally different atmosphere out here than it is back home. I have to say, freestyling is more of something that's coming from the heart and the soul. Um, some people may look at it as if it's something difficult to do. How can I consider myself as a hip hop artist, and when I freestyle, all my words are messed? That's the whole point. Keep going and you keep flowing, regardless if your words mess up. You take that, you flip that, make a joke out of it, and keep spitting. Hip hop production. Have nothing totally against that, what I'm saying, but it's more on the line of you going in, you have a story to tell, you write your book first, and then you basically create an audio book for it. It's two different playing fields. Freestyle is just something that's just basically with you. Hip hop production is just something that you have to create, and you have other people behind you, like the producers, the corporations, and stuff like that. You have to put on a certain image for hip hop production than being a realist as far as with freestyle. Freestyle, to me, is not a lost art, because it's a lot of people that's doing it now. You had people back in the past who used to start off by just coming up with some kind of joke or whatever, and just start spitting. Just like when the first hip hop came on scene with the song, like "Come on, everybody, clap your hands" and stuff like that. They just took something and had fun with their friends and stuff like that, and freestyle with it, and what I'm saying, and created something. And now you have a bunch of young kids who walk around and they're learning how to freestyle. Freestyle it's not lost. It's just something that people just have to learn how to tap into. And my message is for the young upcoming artists, or even people who are my age are coming out. My thing is, you gotta own your craft. You know what I'm saying? If you're a freestylist, then that's what you do. If you're a lyricist and you write, then that's what you do. Freestyle comes in different shapes, form, and fashion. And my thing is just keep doing what you're doing and succeed.